Alright, some more junk. This hand is keepable, so we will go ahead and keep this. I'm just thinking right now if I can afford to just go get a singular swamp, which I think I can. The colors in my hand are pretty good. I can always use the marsh flats later to get whatever color I'm missing. Alright, let's take a peek. Oh, wrong button. That's the one I want. New. Alright. Manually Spreading Seas, Vidalcan Shackles, Lightning Bolt. This looks like Blue Moon. Not a deck I've seen in a while. I think Vidalcan Shackles are just straight up unbeatable from this position. Yeah, I have Abrupt Decay, but I don't want to put myself in a position where I have to draw Abrupt Decay. So no more shotguns. Choo-choo. Is there a zoom button? Can we make this bigger? Yeah, you can do what you want. He's got a bolt, a mana leak. His hand actually matches up pretty damn good against ours. Yeah, that didn't help either. Oh, Modern Super League starts this week if you're a fan of Modern, which I assume you are because you are watching this video. I'm going to play the Marsh Flats because if he decides that he wants to Spreading Seas this turn, I want him to just grab the swamp. This sucks. Let's see. Bolt fucks up Scavenging Ooze. Electrolyze is really good. Karanos is gonna fuck me up later. Nope, I can take it. I think Mana Leak. I think that's gonna be the one I'm gonna have the hardest time playing around. Maybe I can just encourage him to Spreading Seas of the Swamp this turn. It looks like that's what he's gonna do. No Mana Leak, no Spreading Seas. Still at Karanos. Yep, go ahead. Blue Moon. I didn't know people were still playing Blue Moon. This is hard. Ugh, this sucks. My hand sucks. Alright, fucking A. Yeah, I have to get basics. Because I have to expect Blue Moon at some point, and I have to try to play around that as best I can. Electrolyze and Lightning Bolt both kill Scavenging Ooze. So I think I'm just going to take the Karanos. I don't think the deck plays a ton of win conditions. Stirring Wildwood would have been the better play there. For sure, because I wasn't going to use the mana anyway, so yeah. Because now I have to put the Stirring Wildwood in. Tapped. And I'm just going to draw land for the rest of the game anyway, so that is fine. So he's got those. Karanos is gone. And Pluto Delta is what he drew. None of this is good. Mana advantage is good for a stack. I have a ton of lands in my hand. Oh, he bolts me. That's actually fairly good. That's actually great. Because now that means we can keep Scavenging Ooze alive. Oh no, he's got a counter spell. It's cool. Don't worry about it, guys. Don't worry. We're gonna make plays. It's fine. Yep. Hit me with the mana leak, my man. Do it up. This is riveting. I haven't recorded in quite a while. So I tried to record a bunch of stuff tonight. And yeah, I have got nothing worth showing the public. Yeah, go ahead. He has an Electrolyze. If he didn't have the Electrolyze, I wouldn't path this Vendilion Click, and I would just let it run into Stirring Wildwood. But I think because he does, it might be worth just doing that. Like, I'm not super happy about giving him another land, but eh. I don't want the Stirring Wildwood to die, because it looks like my win condition at this point. As awesome as that is. Again, I should have just played Treetop Village there. This is a disaster. Variance, people. This is variance. This is how it works. Alright, somebody complained to me the other day about quote-unquote reasonable variance in the match. The thing people don't seem to understand about statistics is incredibly unlikely things happen, and incredibly likely things sometimes don't. It's just how it works. Some things are more likely to happen. Yes. We have to understand that the unlikely things can also happen. Yes, lightning bolt the goddamn Stirring Wildwood. This is truly a match for the ages. So I'm interested to see what his other win condition here is, because Blue Moon traditionally wins with Batterskull. Sure, man. I mean, I can see he's playing Vendilion clicks, but they're not super reliable to win off the back of. And he's got a Karanos. Ooh. All of the tech. Yes, look at my hand of windswept teeth. Can I keep it, please? Oh, good lord, he let me keep it. Amazing. Oh, holy day. But the deck usually wins with Batterskull, and Batterskull sucks right now because Kolaghan's Command is being played all over, and especially on Magic Online. It's everywhere. It's like a plague. So Batterskull is just a terrible win condition. And even like mainboard Karanos, I'm not super sure about that. I haven't seen a Cryptic command yet, but he must have them. Sure, man. Take my Thoughtseize. Go on, you know you want it. It's so good. Oh, shame. So 9-9. No sense in not attacking with this sweet Treetop Village. I think trading would be an awful decision on his part at this juncture. Okay. Sure. I would not have traded there. I would have taken the 3, I would have served 3 back, and gone into top deck mode. If he's playing like 4 Cryptics, then his top decks are probably just as good as mine. In fact, probably worse, because I'm playing, 6 discard spells. And he should have, what, how many lightning bolts have we seen? 1? And I have the Thoughtseize in hand? I don't know. I think I would have just served back. Yeah, see, there was a lightning bolt. He could have had the... He could have kept the... click alive. And just lightning bolted the Treetop Village. I know that sounds like I'm being very results orientated, and it's correct, I am. I just said, I looked at his hand and said so. But I think his top decks were probably better than mine to the point where it would have been worth doing that. Like, Cryptic Command would have been good for him. Lightning Bolt would have been good for him. What else? I guess maybe Electrolyze wouldn't. Another Serum Visions would have given him more outs. Vidalcan Shalkils would have been really good, because you can just take the Treetop Village and you get to keep it forever. So that's not bad. All lands. All lands. I promise I am playing cards that aren't lands. They are in here. And here's the Cryptic. See? So I maintain my point. His trade with the Treetop Village was incorrect. If you feel that I am wrong, let me know below. Siege Rhino, you beast. Yeah. What do you have mana for? Electrolyze? You can electrolyze me. You can Serum Visions. You can Lightning Bolt, sure. Oh, you're gonna double bolt the Rhino? Okay. Yeah. I guess he had to. I'm gonna path this his upkeep. If he wants to fight over it, he can do it with his own mana. There's not going to be many good path targets in the stack. I've already killed 2 Vendilion clicks and the Karanos, which I couldn't path anyway. And if he's really playing a Batterskull on the main board, that would be very bold of him. There's the Blood Moon! Man, you must have been waiting on that for a while. Yeah, why not? Oh no, Spreading Seas, so good! I'm done playing this game. Oh boy, what do I even want to do here? Alright, game 2. Yes, I would love to play first. I keep getting these double treetop village hands and they're breaking my heart. I will keep it though. Cecilia, you're breaking my heart. It's the only line from that song I know. Remand, Spell Snare, Electrolyze, Vapor Snag. Spell Snare does nothing right now, so let's go with, say, Remand. Man, one more black mana and that would be pretty good. So Remand's gone. He's got Electrolyze, Spell Snare, Vapor Snag. I don't remember the Blue Moon list well enough to comment, but I'm not sure Vapor Snag was one of the original inclusions. I'm going to take Electrolyze just because of the card advantage it gives him. So that's gone. That's gone. It's got a Spell Snare and a Vapor Snag. Yup. Oh, he drew the counterspell? Are you shitting me? Amazing. Yep, that's how it goes. That Liliana would have easily ended the game. Wow. Wow. So we've seen both turns. Spell Snare, Vapor Snag. Okay, wow, that was a good draw. Sometimes you can do all of the Inquisitions you want. Let's see if he has the other one. Fuck. Why not? He does. That's incredible. Okay. Nothing you can do about that. Oop, that's gotta be black. My bad. Green, green, Siege Rhino. I like choke, but I'd like to make him do something for it. Like I want to cast choke when the islands are tapped. Ideally, we'll see. Remand into Mana Link. Sure. Yes. Absolutely, my man. Get chokes. Take 4. Even if he... Yeah, he needs to draw... He needs to have an island so that he can take the Siege Rhino. He'll have to tap the 2 lands. Okay, he's got it. That's fine. He has to tap his other 2 lands here to take control of the Siege Rhino. But that's fine because I'm going to Abrupt Decay the Shackles anyway. How does that work? Wait, am I supposed to let it resolve? I actually don't know what happens here. I'm gonna find out. If this is wrong, I'm gonna find out right now because this is not for anything. I know there's some tricky interactions where, like, if they can take the land, then once it becomes a land again, it's theirs. So we Vapor Snacks the Rhino. Okay. That's fine. I don't think he can get out from under choke here. That deck is pretty much all islands. Oh, he's spraying sees my white mana. That's why he Vapor Snagged the Rhino. He didn't realize I had the fetch land. Okay, that makes sense. Touche. Green, black, white, Siege Rhino. This is a frustrating deck to play against. I know that Blue Moon kind of made its debut at one of the Pro Tours, but I can't remember why specifically it was made. Like, I'm not sure if it was like a metagame deck designed specifically to beat some other deck. Like, the Wiltleaf Junk list that exists because it beats this list here. The non-Wiltleaf Junk. So it was very good for the Pro Tour that it showed up at, simply because the metagame was a lot of this list here. Siege Rhino, I think, just got printed. Is how that worked out. Like, I don't know if Blue Moon is a similar situation where it was. I know it made a debut at one of the Pro Tours and was kind of big there, but I can't remember why. I don't think I want to make any changes. How good is Path to Exile? Is there something I want more than Path to Exile? I don't think so. I do not think so. Remand right into that mana leak. That's some good drawing. Yeah, I'll keep that. So, I've got no protection against an early Blood Moon except for being able to fetch out basics. But he has no protection against an early Choke. Because if he tries to go for the Blood Moon on turn 3, then we're fine with that. I'm going to play the Swamp here. I'm going to try to encourage him to go after that if he has Spreading Seas, and also I'm going to throw a Tarmogoyf into a Lightning Bolt. It'll make the other Tarmogoyf bigger. I don't really think I want to take the time to play around the menagerie of shit that's in his hand, and I really just want to stick this Choke. So that's fine. I really don't want him to know I have a forest. No, I'm going about this all wrong. Yep, I'm going about this all wrong. Because I don't have a forest, and if he plays Blood Moon this turn, then I just lose. Yep, that was a mistake. That was dumb. I should have played Fetch Land. That's fine. I haven't had to spend too much of my career playing around Blue Moon. That is an interesting draw. He mana leaked it. So what does that mean? Does he have a second mana leak? Oh, maybe a better player than me would know what to do here. But I'm gonna try and slam the Choke. Boom. Do you have a second mana lake? He does not. So Blood Moon's not terribly scary here. Especially now. Alright, so now I'm in a pretty great spot. We have choke down and we have a bunch of pressure down, so he's got to do something. Shackles would be big enough to take the Tarmogoyf, but we can follow it up with Siege right now. If he electrolyzes here, I'm really fine with that. Yeah, that is fine. Oh, Cryptic, okay. That makes much more sense. I think he's still in a pretty tight spot, though. He has to counter the choke on its way back down. He has to deal with the Tarmogoyf. He has to deal with the Lingering Souls. Abrupt Decay isn't bad. Well, he doesn't have access to like Damnation or Wrath of God, so fuck it. Green, white, black, white. Siege Rhino might have been greedy here. But I think I'm still fine with trading a Mana Leak for it because I still have the choke in hand. And he still has to answer all of this. That's fine. Do your thing, my man. Nope. I have all basics, so he needs a Spreading Seas and the Blood Moon to turn me off 2 green mana. Shackles isn't bad. But he knows I'm holding choke in hand, so he can't tap low to activate those shackles. Oh wow, he's gonna, okay. Sure, man. I don't really get what his plan from here is. He knows I have choke. What could counter choke right here? Swan Song? Swan Song would do it. Spell Pierce won't. Annul? Annul would do it. Okay, that's kind of what I thought. And I will take the Tarmogoyf back, please. Like, I don't get the Shackles play. He's on a 2-turn clock. He tapped all of his blue sources. He knew I had choke. Okay, well, anyway, there it is. Thanks for watching, guys. I will try to be recording more. So, alright, have a good night.